This weekend marks 1 year since someone shot and killed Marine Jonathan Price outside Austin City Saloon in Lexington. He was with his wife Megan celebrating her birthday. So far, Lexington police have not arrested anyone for the murder. For the first time since that shooting, Price's mother is talking publicly about what happened. In a WKYT exclusive, she sat down with our Kristen Kennedy to tell Jonathan's story.
Jonathan was a very easy child to raise. He did well in school. He played sports.
Debbie Price was very close to her son.
He was a hugger. When Jonathan was little, he came home one day and said he had a secret code for us, and it was 143. The 1 was I, the 4 was love, and the 3 was you.
Growing up, the numbers were a constant connection.
No one else knew what it meant, but he and I knew what it meant. We used it in our text. We used it in our phone calls, cards, letters. It was just something that was really special. So after Jonathan died, I thought 143 was so special, and I just happened to find these numbers.
The last night they shared them, those 3 numbers now hanging outside her home, was the night Jonathan died.
The last night he said it to me was that Friday night when they left to go out to eat.
The Marine and his wife Megan were out celebrating her birthday.
And he had told me when he left that they'd be home by midnight. So when it got to be midnight and they still weren't home, I actually had never gone to bed because I knew something was wrong. Just had that feeling.
3 hours past the time Debbie expected her son and daughter-in-law to arrive at her home, she was arriving at UK Chandler Hospital. Police told her someone shot and killed her son.
I'll be honest, there's not been a day that I haven't cried at some point. It's like there's a hole in my heart, and I don't think it can ever be repaired, but I'm grateful that I have good memories to help fill in that hole.
Debbie's home holds more than memories. A shadow box on the mantel protects her son's fatigues and dog tags. Figurines across the room, reminder of their love. A candle Megan gave her.
No days shall erase you from the memory of time.
Makes her smile.
That's probably one of my favorites.
And pages of pictures that could fill a room, fill her heart.
Yeah. And you can see that I always had that smile, and that's one thing that people will tell me they missed, is that smile. Jonathan had a smile that could light up the room when he went into it.
Not a day goes by that Debbie doesn't think about her son.
My most special things is my necklace, and it's a dog tag necklace. Jonathan's pictures on it.
And every month or so, she says Lexington investigators talk to her or to Megan to let them know they're still searching for his killer.
Do you think that police will ever find the person or people who killed Jonathan?
Yes, I do.
They are 3 words, like the 143, that connect her to her son.
But now some of his friends use it with me, so that's sweet of them.
In Versailles.
The best medicine for me is to talk about him.
Kristen Kennedy, WKYT.
A mother's love right there. This coming weekend, Jonathan's family will go canoeing in his memory. It was what he was supposed to do with his family the day that he died. The family plans on making that an annual event.